Something that we do a lot, we love to start practice with this or end practice with it, is a competitive drill, which we call this red one-on-one. So what we will do is get the ball down in the red zone on the 5 or the 10 going in, and what we do is we have a one-on-one. The entire team's down there. We got this from Georgia. We have a one-on-one scenario where a DB and a receiver are man-to-man. Sometimes we will then come and have a one-on-one scenario where we've got a running back and a linebacker that's either going to be pass rush or a pass coverage man-to-man. But we always jump inside. We've got an offensive lineman against a defensive lineman or a linebacker. Anyone that plays on the edge of our defense, they're going, and he can either reach him or he can pass set. And so we give them that option. That way now usually this is done in pads. If we don't have pads on, we can still do it with the outside guy. We have some of the vests that we put on because we still feel like it should be really irrelevant whether we have helmets on or not with this drill. We should still be able to shoot our hands, work our moves, so we have some of those padded vests that we put on with these guys to do this drill. But he doesn't know whether this is going to be a reach block, so he can't just tee off on the offensive lineman, or he's got the transition to a pass rush. So right here, he's going to get a reach block, and I've got him going a little slower here. He's going to get the reach block. He's going to fight. He's going to push it upfield. He's trying to get him reach. He's trying to knock him upfield and defeat the reach block. Then what we would do is we would now have another offensive lineman lined up here with an edge guy. We would get a rep. Then we would have outside of them a receiver and a DB. They would get a rep. We would come right back over to the other side. And so they're talking about what route they're going to run. They're lined up. As soon as the whistle's blown on this one, a coach should be saying, set, go, that one goes. Then they've got right here, and a coach is either telling him, and he should be calling out a run play or a protection. Here, we shouldn't be getting this because we like to get the mental image or just the process in our mind that we're either calling our name for our stretch play or we're calling our name for our protection. He's already told him, we're coming back. We're getting another rep. We're going to have another edge, because that should be a new player. Another edge guy, he shows pass. He has to transition to a rush. He's got to transition to a move. We would get a rep here with a pass rush, with a reach or a rush, man-to-man, man-to-man, back inside, and we're going again. We can get a ton of reps. It's a great way to start practice. It's a great way to end practice. The kids like it. We just got music playing. It's a really competitive drill. We get a lot of reps at some really applicable skills as far as, once again, being able to play man-to-man in position in the red zone, but being able to transition and to getting some live work in.